News coming in from West Bengal. Now, even as the situation remains tense in West Bengal, we now understanding the West Bengal Governor Ananda Bose, in fact, has reached the violence-hit district of Bhangar. Remember, we just reported that even 7 bags of crude bomb, in fact, have been found in Bhangar District of West Bengal. Remember, yesterday was the last day for nomination as far as the Panchayat polls are concerned, and the entire week has been filled with episodes of violence right from 24 South Parganas to Birbhum to even in Bhangar. And now the governor trying to take stock of the situation, understanding where these 7 bags of crude bomb actually came from, I beg your pardon. So now we're understanding the governor, in fact, has reached the violence-hit district of Bhangar. But the larger question is, how come every time an election takes place, whether it's a Panchayat election or a state election in Bengal, it is not without its fair share of violence? Allegations and counter-allegations continue between the BJP and the TMC. The BJP is saying that we're not happy as far as the law and order situation in the state is concerned. They've also made allegations that their candidates, in fact, are being intimidated. They're not being able to file their nominations. All that was the case till yesterday. Then yesterday, you had allegations that came in from the TMC as well, who said that their workers, in fact, had lost their lives as well. So who really is responsible for the violence that continues to play out in the state of West Bengal? The big update that's coming in from the district of Bhangar is that 7 bags of crude bomb, in fact, have been found. Now, how did the crude bombs reach there? Who were the people who dropped these crude bombs? All of those details are still a matter of investigation. But the governor, wasting no time, reaching on the ground to try and take stock of the situation. Our colleague Kamalika Sen Gupta is now back with us on the broadcast. Kamalika, you were reporting for us a short while ago that 7 bags of crude bomb, in fact, have been found. Who left it there? Who brought it there? All those details, matter of investigation. The governor also now reaching the spot. Who are the kind of people he is meeting? Any word that we're already hearing from him?
Obviously, the situation remains tense here, though no untoward incident has taken place. Right now, the governor has entered Bhangar. That's what we are getting. Any moment from now, the governor will be coming to this road and he'll be going to the BDO office, which actually became the battleground yesterday. So he will be visiting that BDO office. He will be talking to the senior police officials. And obviously, today in the morning, 7 bags of a crude bomb has been seen in a dilapidated building just behind the Thana and just behind there is the school. Would like to ask my VJ and show the other side of Bhangar. This is the market area, which actually became very tense yesterday, and you can see huge deployment of police there. Yesterday, the local people are saying this is the route where bombs were actually raining. So that was the situation in Ground Zero today. Today we have also shown that there are a number of vehicles were torched yesterday, and smoke is still coming out of those vehicles. And the police administration, they are just waiting for the governor to come. But definitely a big question on the State Election Commission, big question on the administration, big question on the police, definitely, because 3 deaths from an area, from one block of Bhangar, is really a very big question on the law and order situation. That's what the opposition is saying, that it's a big law and order issue. And after that, we know that the High Court has ordered that central forces will be deployed in 22 districts bearing Kolkata. Now, if we compare it with 2018, in 2018 there were multiple violence incidents were coming up from different districts.
Yeah.
But this time it's Murshidabad, and specifically Bhangar has become, for the last 48 hours, Bhangar has become the really battlefield where bombs have been hurled from every side, and there where the problem lies, there where the question comes in.
Kamalika, I agree with the point that you're making, that every single time, how is it that every time an election happens in West Bengal, from the Panchayat polls to state elections, it's ridden with episodes of violence? We're also now getting visuals coming in of the governor, in fact, reaching the district Bhangar, where these episodes of violence have been reported from. But Kamalka, help us understand. This has been the biggest allegation of the BJP, that look at the law and order situation as far as the state of Bengal is concerned. The state government is a mute spectator. What is the TMC government saying?
No, the TMC government, yesterday the Chief Minister herself has commented, and she has said that this is the opposition who has been doing all these things. There is an instigation of the opposition, because the opposition, starting from BJP, Congress to CPIM, they want to portray that the law and order situation is not good in Bengal. Whereas there are two instances, they are saying that there are two spots where violence has taken place, and the CM herself has said she has directed the administration to be very strong. 2 days back, we have also reported that DG himself called all the senior police officials, and he also told that free and fair election, peaceful election should be done. But right on ground, the politicians are saying, Chief Minister herself is saying, Abhishek Banerjee is saying, but on ground, really things were not right in Bhangar and also in Murshidabad, Chopra, all these areas. It's not that violence has taken place in entire Bengal, but these two spots, specifically regarding nomination, there were 3 deaths yesterday, but what we learned that the state government has given a report to State Election Commission stating that till now they don't know that how many number of deaths took place or whether any death took place regarding Panchayat polls or not. So here you can see the governor convoy is coming, and straight away the governor will be coming here. Behind me you can see Governor Ananda Bose. He is coming. He is now coming in ground zero. He will be going inside the BDO office, where actually which became the battleground yesterday. So you can see behind me, Governor Ananda Bose, governor's convoy is entering the BDO office, the office which actually became the battleground. Now, Governor yesterday himself has said that the game of Shaitan should be over, and he has said that this thing can't go on and action will be taken. What governor does, where he goes, how he meets people, what is his solution, that we will have to see. Here we can see the governor coming out, and he will be visiting the BDO office. Right here, you can see the governor coming out, Governor Ananda Bose in ground zero to see the situation. Right in ground zero, he has commented yesterday. So here you can see Governor Ananda Bose in Bhangar in ground zero.
Right, as Kamalika is pointing out, we continue to stay with those visuals
so
now coming in. You have the governor, in fact, now stepping out of his vehicles with the convoy, taking stock of the situation. Going back to Kamalika. Kamalika, help us understand what's happening.
He will be going to BDO office. He will be going to the BDO office. Let's see if he talks with the common people out here or not. You can see Governor Ananda Bose in ground zero Bhangar, and he is going inside the BDO office. You can see Governor Ananda Bose. He is going inside. He is now started walking in that bazaar. This Vijayganj Bazaar, which was quite violent yesterday. Their governor himself is taking stock of the situation. Here is Governor Ananda Bose taking stock of the situation on ground. He is walking in that bazaar, the Vijayganj Bazaar, and he's talking to the police officials, trying to know what has happened. Actually, so here you can see police officials.
একেবারে দেখো সরাসরি তিনি বিজয়গঞ্জ বাজার ধরে একেবারে ব্লক ট্যুর
Just walk through Mata. You can see behind Ongshu. You can see that behind me, Governor Ananda Bose is taking stock of the situation in Ground Zero. This is the bazaar where things went wrong, and he now trying to talk to people. Governor in Bijay.
প্রথমে স্থানীয় পুলিশ প্রাথমিক কিছু
So governor right now is going to that area where those vehicles are there, those storage vehicles, one after one. Ongshu.
क्यों ढकेल रहा है यार कैमरा पर्सन को मोबाइल गिर गया यार तो
The ground situation. He's talking to police.
The governor of West Bengal, Dr. C.V. Ananda Bose, here now, and कैमरा पीछे कर दे पीछे क्या नहीं है जूम जाना यार फोने आছি সুজয়দা পিসিআর এর ফোনে আছি पीछे कर अरे तू पीछे कर कैमरा बढ़ाओ तू नहीं सुना अरे क्या करेगा पूरा
So we continue to stay with those visuals of the governor Ananda Bose now reaching those areas where which have been hit by violence, where crude bombs in fact have been seized as well. So who was behind those bags of crude bomb? All that is part of the investigation. Who's behind these episodes of violence? That's the question that the governor is also trying to get answers to. Our colleague Kamalika Singh Gupta is also on the ground. Kamalika, help us understand what really has happened in the last 24 hours, which has prompted this visit of the governor.
So you can see that he's talking to the common people out there.
বুম ঢোকাসটা ভাই বুমটা ঢোকাসটা নিচু পার জানতে চাই এখানে কি হয়েছে এখানে জানা বলছি আইএসএফ এর মধ্যে সংঘর্ষ হয় হ্যাঁ আছি এখানে
What is the I know both the parties idea. What actually happened?
আমরা যেটা দেখেছি সেটাই কি মানে
বুমটা অত তুলিস না একটু নিচে নামিয়ে যা
এখানে একটা ঝামেলা ঝামেলি হয় হয়ে ঘটনা পড়েছে এটাই আমরা চলে ওকে বল বুমটা নিচে নামিয়ে রাখতে, অত উপরে তুললে আরে আসবে তো, একটু নিচে নামা না। না আমরা দূর থেকে রেখেছি
লোকজন
আমরা দূর থেকে রেখেছি স্যার।
দেখতে পাই না ভাই,
people around. Was a normal
ঠেলে সরিয়ে দিচ্ছিস আমাকে।
পিছিয়ে জানা বড় বড় পেঁচা 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 ওরা একটু পিছিয়ে ভাই, পিছিয়ে পিছিয়ে না পেঁচা, হ্যাঁ পেঁচা একটু।
So the governor there speaking to authorities on the ground, speaking to people who live in and around the area, also to try and understand the sequence of events. Kamalika, if you can hear me this time around, I was essentially saying we continue to stay with the visuals of the governor Ananda Bose taking stock of the situation, but help our viewers understand what really has happened in the last 24 to 48 hours that has prompted this urgent visit of the governor. Kamalika, can you hear me? Okay, we'll try and re-establish that connection with our colleague Kamalika Sengupta. But we continue to report the developments that are coming in from West Bengal, where nominations ended yesterday for the Panchayat polls. But that entire week has been filled with episodes of violence, and we still continue to get reports of the situation being tense on the ground. Areas and districts like Bhangar, Birbhum, 24 South Parganas, all have reported pockets of violence. The governor also on the ground taking stock of the situation in Bhangar. As of now, he's speaking to authorities, the cops that have been deployed in the area. He's also speaking to residents and citizens of that area to try and establish the sequence of events. Allegations, counter-allegations continue to fly thick between the BJP and the TMC. It all started with the BJP saying that their candidates are being threatened till the time the nomination process was happening. The TMC saying all that is a farce, considering the fact the number of nominations that have come from the opposition are way higher than the TMC. The TMC at this point also claiming that their workers have in fact lost their lives as well. But the larger question between these allegations and counter-allegation is that how come every single time there is election of any magnitude, whether Panchayat or state elections, Bengal never has elections that are peaceful. They're always ridden with episodes of violence. So we continue to track those developments, whereas we pointed out a massive political face-off has already erupted over the Panchayat polls. Even as the allegations, counter-allegations continue, episodes of violence refusing to die down as well. Just today morning we had reported how in the district of Bhangar, 7 bags of crude bomb in fact have been found. Now who really left those bags of crude bomb? Who were the people? Did they have any political affiliation? All those questions will have to be answered through the course of this investigation. But the governor also now reaching on the spot. In fact, as I pointed out, he's in Bhangar currently. Our colleague Kamal also continues to report from Bhangar to try and understand who really is behind these episodes of violence. But multiple questions being raised as far as the law and order situation in the state is concerned. We're now understanding at least 2 people have been confirmed dead. Let's dip in and try and understand what's happening on the ground.
শঙ্করদা, শঙ্করদা, দিয়ে দেন, দিয়ে দেন। বিজয়গঞ্জ বাজারের মেলার মাঠ এইখানে এইদিকে এইদিকে ঠান্ডা পেছনে যা ওই পেছনে 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 আরে এইদিকে পিছনে কোনো সাইডটা করে দিকে বল
পাচ্ছিস এই তো হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
দেখো
Even as we continue to stay with pictures that are coming in from Bengal, from CPM, Fuad Aleem, in fact, is now joining us on the broadcast. Good to have you with us here on CNN News 18. Episodes of violence continue to be reported from West Bengal. Even as the governor is on the ground, who really is stoking violence in the state of West Bengal? Can you hear me, sir? Okay, we'll try and re-establish that connection with Fuad Aleem, and we'll try and get other reactions as well. Dileep Ghosh of the BJP, in fact, is now joining us on the broadcast. Sir, बहुत-बहुत धन्यवाद हमसे बात करने के लिए. बंगाल में चाहे पंचायत इलेक्शन हो, चाहे स्टेट इलेक्शन हो, एपिसोड्स ऑफ वायलेंस हमेशा सामने आते हैं. आज गवर्नर भी ऑन द ग्राउंड है. बीजेपी को क्या लगता है, इसके पीछे कौन है?
देखिए, माननीय गवर्नर साहब जहां आ रहे हैं, मैं उसी में बगल में ही हूँ, उसी विधानसभा में जो सबसे उत्तेजना प्रवण इफेक्टेड जगह है, उपद्रुत इलाका बोल सकते हैं आप. और खाली इलेक्शन नहीं है, साल भर यहाँ ऐसे ही जाता है. 70% मुस्लिम जोन है और मारपीट, बम, बंदूक साल भर सुनना पड़ता है. कल जो घटना हुआ है उसमें जो गाड़ी जली है वो गाड़ी बाहर की है. यहाँ टीएमसी पार्टी के जो प्रभारी है वो खुद एमएलए है, वो अपने कैडिंग वहां से थोड़ा दूर जगह दूसरा विधानसभा से लोगों को लेके आए थे, जिन्होंने बंदूक चलाया, मरे लोग. उसमें कोई पकड़ा भी गया, वो स्वीकार भी करता है कि मैं उस नेता का आदमी हूँ, मुझे 5,000 रुपया दिया गया था, मैं करने आया हूँ. तो एक जानबूझ करके उत्तेजना फैलाना और लोगों का जिंदगी को इस प्रकार करना, ये सरकार जानबूझ कर करती है. अगर चाहे पुलिस कड़ाई से पेश आए तो सब ठंड हो सकता है. और जहां जहां भी हो रहा है 2-3 दिन से, सारे जगह ऐसा उपद्रुत इलाका है, साल भर ऐसा चलता है. बांग्लादेश बॉर्डर है, इधर है, जानबूझकर होने दिया जाता है.
दिलीप जी, एक चीज मैं आपसे समझना चाहती हूँ. आप कह रहे हैं कि टीएमसी का लॉ एंड ऑर्डर सिचुएशन पर कोई हाथ नहीं है. टीएमसी कह रहा है कि ये तो बीजेपी के कार्यकर्ता हैं जो चाहते हैं कि ऐसी चीजें हो बंगाल में.
नहीं, यहाँ जो जहाँ आज गवर्नर जा रहे हैं, ये मैं कह रहा हूँ 70% मुस्लिम जो है, एक भी नॉमिनेशन हम लोग नहीं कर पाए
जी.
और यहाँ बीजेपी का काम है नहीं के बराबर है
जी.
अच्छा है कि गवर्नर साहब खुद जा रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं
जी.
उससे भी उन लोगों को तकलीफ है, क्यों गवर्नर जा रहे हैं.
Okay. Sir, we'll have to leave that conversation there. I apologize for interrupting. Completely run out of time, but that's the big story that we continue to track. We're slipping into a very short break. Thanks a lot for watching.